Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology.
Hi, I am Dr. S. Kishore, Professor in Department of ECE, Satyavama Institute of Science and Technology. Today we are discussing about the topic of tomorrow, Industry 6.0. As a student of any discipline, you should know about the evolution of human development in par with the technology. In fact, we know this stages of evolution in terms of Industry 1.0 to the recent Industry 5.0 in this particular manner. World War has changed the facet of the way in which the technology is emerging in the history of human race, right from steam engines in Industry 1.0 and electrically driven systems in Industry 2.0, whereas we have the nexus between human and machine interaction steamed up or popped up or paced up right from Industry 3.0, and it is exponential by the time we reached Industry 5.0. In fact, the researchers do describe Industry 3.0 is more related to automation or mechanization of processes. But when it comes to Industry 4.0, we have smart systems evolution, the advent of artificial intelligence, Internet of Things has changed the way in which we are operating things. But when it comes to Industry 5.0, we have the human driven automation. Means I can even call this as the period of cognitive development where the human is the epicenter and the systems are not completely autonomous. That means the robots are pre-programmed by humans. But what we are going to see in Industry 6.0, perhaps within 5 years down the line or 8 years down the line, is a very close rapport between human and machine co-creative environments. Means the systems becomes fully seamless and fully autonomous, and the role of humans is going to be marginalized. I want to be more clear on this aspect. That means Industry 6.0 is going to offer a sustainable environment to us when it comes to innovation. Innovation is no more a buzzword in the industry today. Innovation is a very common terminology today we are using across the disciplines. So when it comes to sustain this innovation, we have various promising technologies that are going to come under the ambit of Industry 6.0. One is the knowledge distillation applications and of course Indian knowledge systems. You can see the tree here. This symbolizes a big banyan tree, the Indian knowledge system. You may be blinking why we are talking about Indian knowledge system here. The sustainable development is possible only with the roots of civilization that is deep within Indian knowledge systems are having everything that is related to sustain this innovation process. So Indian knowledge systems are going to be the promising prospects or good segments when it comes to the evolution and development implementation of Industry 6.0. Along with that, we are going to have a bit old, but it is going to play a vital role in Industry 6.0, that is intuitive intelligence. Means thinking without thinking. This is very, very interesting. Before you think, I'll do. This kind of cognitive behavioral development models, or we can say that biomimicry models, are going to decide the way in which we plug and play with the devices down the line 8 years or 10 years. So this is what Industry 6.0 is going to offer to us. A seamless interaction, wearable networks, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, knowledge distillations from teacher and student models, a continuous learning process, swarm intelligence, all of them are going to become more matured. So by Industry 6.0, we can expect all these technologies, knowledge systems to become more matured to assist us in making this possible. And along with this, being a person from the communication background, let me also emphasize upon 6G. We are in the era of 5G, 6G, we are discussing already in knowledge forums. So 6G is all about 1 terabyte bits per second technology, and we have seamless connectivity, huge networking, and this 6G is going to have minimum latency and maximum reliability in networking models, which is going to play a key role in circular economy implementation and also in intuitive intelligence implementation, which are the main components of Industry 6.0. You heard about IoT, you heard about IONT, IOMT, but tomorrow you are going to listen something related to IOAT more frequently. IoT is nothing but Internet of Automated Things, which is complemented by Internet of Intelligent Things. They are not completely new, but they are going to take a new form under Industry 6.0, which is going to decide tomorrow's world. So, what are the skills required for grabbing tomorrow's job opportunities? Because as a graduate, you should know that what is the skill set that is required for tomorrow. Certainly quantum computing and knowledge distillation applications, and we have sustainable engineering which is going to come up very soon, and 6G neuromorphic systems. A lot of research is happening in neuromorphic systems where human brain mimic models are under the process of implementation, and quantum computing, which is concentrating on having 1 and 0 simultaneously, the quantum entanglement, is providing a lot of room at the bottom, as the researchers do say, is going to be a promising aspect under Industry 6.0. So if you have the skill set in any one of them or more than one of them, tomorrow the employment opportunities are highly potential for you. I hope you gear up and work upon this skill set to become a crucial player in the evolution of human race towards implementing Industry 6.0. Thank you.